This will be a model review of the Ertl Case 921C wheel loader and 1/50th scale. This model was made for quite a few years ago. There's a few people that have them. They're certainly a nice model for what the price was back when I bought it. I bought mine for, I believe, $35, something like that. So it's a pretty good deal. You get some nice detail and pretty nice model, really. Let's go over some of the detail. I have weathered my model, of course, as you can tell. You have a pretty nice bucket on here. Actually quite accurate to the real thing. You have the Z-bar linkage here, these nice driving lights, fenders with some painted rubber bottoms to them, nice plastic step ladder, handrails on both sides of the cab. You also have some handrails here. Handrails are all made out of plastic, but they're somewhat close to scale. This little fender here, coming to the back of the model, this little fender extension here will swing out. Like so. You can see, and then that'll allow you to open these rear engine doors. There's two of them that open on both sides. It allows you to look inside at the engine inside there, which is really nice. This is a typical of the Ertl High Detail series. You can see everything from the radiator, turbocharger, to air cleaner, etc., etc. And then they close right back up, and they actually look pretty good when they're closed. Put that fender back. And you have the same thing on this side with these opening engine panels. Really nice graphics on it. The graphics are very sharp, which is typical. Another step on this back side back here. We also have nice little texturing on top with an exhaust and intake. This side is much of the same. Little work light on the cab there. And these driving lights. Wheels and tires are okay. They aren't great, but they look alright. The hinge point there, you do have real cylinders there that turn the loader. Unfortunately, the angle of the turn is not very good. That's the one thing about this model, is the features do let it down a little bit, or the functionality let down some of the cool features. So the rest of the functions, of course, it rolls easy. Like I said, it doesn't angle much. It does lift up nice and high, which is good. And it lifts real high. Fortunately, the dump angle, it's not really that impressive. I mean, the best, you get a little bit of, that's as good as it's going to get for the dump angle, which is really unfortunate. And even at some of the lower levels, it's even worse. I mean, it's almost level. So that's really the biggest downer with this model. But it does have a good scoop. It does scoop pretty well, which is good. So anyway, this is a fairly nice model by Ertl for the price. I mean, it's got definitely some shortcomings, but it's definitely a more unique wheel loader that you can add to your lineup for not too much damage to the wallet. Thanks for watching, guys.